even came up.
I get kidnapped
I mean,
and my car gets jacked every single day about 6 times.
Walker, that's what he just said. The worst cop possible. That guy would let someone borrow his car. This is
he
completely
definitely
reasonable.
wouldn't. He's just terrible at doing
No.
things like locking his doors. Because he was on a scene and had to take off. Anyways, the was stolen, okay? They had the Tahoe. They weren't allowed to have the Tahoe.
Come on, man.
But
for a few
imagine, but
hours.
Severide,
We did some
imagine that
good
he
work
was
out
like,
there. We did some good work out there. We
just
stopped some
put-
people from speeding.
Harry, if you want to see, I put the situation report here. If you want to see it.
I don't. I have to do more reading, Trescott. I don't avoid that part.
But that's good, Trescott. All right.
Me neither, but don't tell nobody.
So we
Teach you how
got
to
the
read,
Tahoe
homie.
stolen, and
Well,
they
so,
had it.
time
for
Hold
a
on,
few
but
hours.
picture this, Walker. Picture Severide, who knows that he gets his car stolen all the time, right? And these gentlemen will walk up and say, "Hey, can we borrow this?" Now, Severide, being a semi-intelligent individual, is thinking, "Well, I got a hostage in here. I got an important situation to deal with. So, if I say no, these guys might just steal it anyway, and I don't want another one of those on my record. So I'm just going to let them borrow it." Just picture that.
Look at MJ on the floor.
Yeah, but that's
No,
not
I
what happened
totally-
according
I
to the
totally
official
can
report.
see-
What happened when he was on scene? We heard over the radio they just took my car. Things like that. I can see your point. We'll wrap back around to that.
So bad.
I mean, of course he'd call. Of course he'd. Of course,
We'll wrap around back to that. Let's continue with the story, all right?
probably not allowed to give away cop cars, so of course he's going to report it that way. So okay, but we can wrap around. Okay,
All right.
we'll come back.
We'll come back to that. After the
stolen
car
Tahoe.
was lost, it disappeared for a few hours. Okay, we were so busy we couldn't even look for it. Okay, we just kind of forgot about it.
Mhm.
Hours later, see it again. Okay, we see it again at the Elgin mechanic shop. So it's like, okay, that's fine. We just got off of a big scene. People were shot. It was a huge deal. And so Severide and Trescott said, all right, we're going to go down to their hood and we're going to keep an eye on things. We're going to follow the Vagos and keep an eye on their hideout. Okay, sweet. All right, that's fine. Just don't get too close. Let them have their space. Do whatever.
Right.
They forgot the second part of that when I said, let them have their space, and ended up drawing attention, and Mr. Mendez had his boys shoot at them. Okay,
Hey, I
it wasn't
didn't know
very fast. They
that,
didn't
no.
hurt them.
That was not. I wasn't shot at.
It's just
Saw me.
Severide that was shot at. You weren't.
No one saw me. I was hiding on the roof.
Severide.
So Severide got shot at. Okay.
Trescott, thanks for thank you. You're the best defense lawyer.
All right.
Yeah, let
Severide
us
got
know.
shot at.
Okay.
And then I come down there. I'm like, yo, I told you, leave it alone. We're going to fucking go. So we leave. All of us leave. They saw us leave. They were on the radio telling each other that they saw us leave. We were gone, okay?
Huh.
Again, we ignored it for a few hours. Get busy again. We see the Tahoe, and we are still busy, so we ignore the Tahoe. They're not hurting anyone yet that we know of, so we're just going to keep going with the active shooters and stuff. And
We didn't
get
hurt
bored.
nobody. We were just
We get bored.
talking to them.
Trescott finds the Tahoe.
I was eating chicken.
Finds the
On a bike.
Tahoe. Elgin
lot
Mr.
of
Mechanic
Nick
calls it
Bendis
out.
put a tutorial here.
And
How do you?
we're like, okay, we're on the way.
Okay.
So we go and we get on the way. But on the way there, to get the Tahoe, we are intercepted because of another pursuit. So we get into a pursuit, get into another shootout, delayed again. After processing that suspect, Trescott finds the Tahoe again. And we lose it again. And then we're looking for it, we're not having any luck. And then they bring it back to Elgin Mechanic. And Trescott's like, all right, it's here. We're going to do it this time. And we're like, all right, we're not busy. After 4 hours, we're finally going to get this Tahoe back. We go, and we get him at the Elgin Mechanic. Telling him, get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car. And he's at gunpoint, because we don't know. It's the Vagos, man. They shot at us earlier. We're just protecting ourselves. So get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car. And Mendez is in there shouting, how do I use the radar, Holmes? How do I use the radar?
Just wanted one thing.
It's true, man.
So many
As he
buttons
goes
in
Why
that
don't you
thing.
away.
teach us? Why don't you just teach us how to use it? Come on. That's all
As
we
he goes
wanted.
and pulls away, can't let this happen. It's a stolen cop car. He's pulling away from us now. So we open fire and we try to pop the tires. But